All right.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hi,
We're
everybody.
here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey.
I am having horrible problems with my internet. So if I freeze, I will be back. It's just, I don't know what's going on. It's just one of those things. So anyway,
Yeah, it was
welcome.
weird because I could hear you and then the video caught up. Like I could hear your voice and then the video all caught
Mhm.
up. It
Oh,
was weird.
uh,
Hey.
like, whoops.
Oh,
So
I
anyway,
can
hello, 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 everyone. I'm so glad you are here with us. It's
hear
Tuesday.
you. Hey. We
It's
made it.
always a fun sale. When me and Jen get together, it's always a little bit crazy, and that's okay. That's the way we like it.
There's
So,
no way it could ever go smooth, ever, ever. It's all good though. We're here. We're here.
never.
Y'all are here. We're gonna have fun.
So I'm gonna start saying hi to some people. If you come in, say hi to us, and so we can know you're here and say hi to you. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing? And Lou is here with us. So glad to see you. And Linda, my sweetheart, Linda. Okay, I didn't say that, Tammy. That's your sweetheart. I know, but we can share her. It's okay. And Jen is here. Hey, Jen, how are you doing?
I'm
And
good.
Jen Eads is here. And Mary Ellen. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. And Angela is here, and Jeana is here, and Miss Mary is here. So good to see you, Mary. And Mary B is here as well. Good to see you. Thrifting in the holler.
I
She's in the
miss
holler,
you.
y'all.
Yeah.
Holler out, girl. And Carrie Ann is here. Hello, Carrie Ann. So I'm so glad all you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming. And Mary Beth just popped in. Hello, Mary Beth. So glad all you guys are here with us today. It promises to be a good one as always. Me and Jen kind of had to get together because we couldn't remember whose channel it was supposed to be on.
I was like, I texted her right before my sale yesterday. I was like, "Are we on your channel?" Like, because I need to make a thumbnail. I need to do all that. I didn't know. Be,
You know,
take a
I was
week
like,
off.
"Ooh, yeah, sure, I can do it. I don't know
So
who was it.
I
I
couldn't
don't know.
remember. I couldn't remember whose channel we were on.
It
And you
doesn't
couldn't
matter.
be
We
like,
can
"No,
share whatever.
girl, yours." I would have done it. But then,
It don't matter.
excuse me.
And Jen
Then
is having problems today, as you see. We don't know what's happened to Jen. You can't let her go on vacay because this is what she comes back like.
you can't let me leave the house for a day. But I just got finished sucking on a cough drop. It'd be all right. I don't feel bad. I just sound weird. So that's good.
She's got that
But
sexy voice.
well, my husband didn't think so. He's like, stay away. Stay away. I don't know what you got. Stay away from me. I'm gonna Lysol you in the face if you come near me. I was like, what? You don't want to kiss this? He's like, well, no, no. I'm like, okay, cool, cool, thanks.
That's right, Tammy. Tammy's
Yeah,
just
I
coming
know,
back from a cruise.
I know, I know. That's what I get for relaxing.
Your body's just not used to it. They're like, what are we doing here? Well, what's
What is
this?
that?
So
It's in shock. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to pull Jen up because you guys know we like to go fast on here. So I'm going to pull her up, let her tell you all about her and her channel if you are new. And if you're new to one of our sales, please do not take a break because we will go
No.
through 12 items while you go to the bathroom. So just so you know, that's the way we
Go
roll
now.
here.
Yeah. Pro
Go
tip.
now.
Go now. Because
Go now
Gina's
while you
right.
got the chance.
We can show 12 items while you're going to the restroom. In that 3
Exactly.
minutes or however long it takes you.
Exactly. And if you're out of toilet paper and you have to do the weird walk to the closet to get another roll and then go back,
Yeah.
you've already missed half the sale. So,
That's true.
Linda Punky, you are not a newbie.
Aw. She said, I'm a newbie. And Lou said to put a blanket on your router that'll keep it from freezing. She, Lou just comes up with all the jokes. I love it. I love it.
I know. That's why I told Tammy Renee, I was like, I got to go in my closet and get all my extra pillows out. So, when it's going to drop down tomorrow night and get so cold, I can go throw them under the trees for the iguanas that are falling out. So
All over
they
the
don't make
yard.
that thump sound when they hit.
I can still hear that. That is like scary because it was a hard thump. And they're just like, oh, I'm awake.
I know.
Walk
It's
off. Like,
crazy.
what? You weird.
Thankfully, God knew what he was doing when he made them because they're resilient little things. So if I fall out of the bed, which is only like 3 feet high or whatever, and I hit like that, I would be in traction for like a month. So
Exactly. Exactly.
So let's get it where I can bring her over. See if I remember how to do all this, y'all. There we go.
Nailed it. You did it. Good job. Nailed it. Hello, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Hello, everybody coming in. We are so happy to see you today. Thank you for joining us for our Tuesday sale. Florida hell, the iguanas falling from the trees.
It's true.
Oh,
it's true.
True. But if you were unfamiliar with me, guys, I'm Jenny. I ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week. I invoice on Wednesday evenings, and then I invoice again on either Friday night or Saturday, just depending on how many boxes there are and how long it takes me, or if I am going out of town on a Saturday. So, but I do sales Monday through Friday, 2 sales on Wednesdays. So my next sale is tomorrow, Wednesday. It is a double sale day with myself and Trisha of Sandy and Auto. We have a special guest that joins us every week, and this week our special guest is Sandy with Sandy Spiff Vintage. She will be joining us for both sales. We start off at 10 a.m. Central on my channel, and then a few hours later we move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central. Do it all over again. It's really a quick one. I mean, we only bring 10 items, and it's really fun. On Thursdays is the Spend Your Thursday with Roy and Jenn sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. This week we're on my channel. We alternate channels each week, so we will be on my channel this week. Friday is the Twin Sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central, and that one is on my channel. I am going to have a Sunday sale this week. I was invited to join Mark and Michael for their Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale for their Sunday sale, and actually Christine is going to be joining me on that one as well. So it's going to be the twin sisters and then Mark and Michael, and that is Sunday at 3 p.m. Central on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resales channel. I don't know, Stephanie. Yesterday I was good. I woke up like this. I woke up sounding like this. But I've taken Lou's advice. I'm drinking. I may have to go to the bathroom during this sale because I drank like four cups of tea with honey. I've got my little cough drops. I got water. It's all good. I don't feel bad. I just probably sound bad, but it's all good. Maybe from going to the warm to the cold and the dry to the drier. I don't know, but
your body's got to readjust.
Yeah, we'll make it through. It's all good. We're here.
Do you have any zinc?
No.
Go to the store and get you some magnesium and some zinc and start taking that.
Okay. I took some vitamin C.
Well, that helps too, but unfortunately your body will metabolize the vitamin C, so you only get a portion of that when you take it orally.
All right. Yeah, I will.
So anyway,
it'll be all good.
Exactly, Mary. You probably caught it at the grocery store, probably.
I was on a cruise ship with 4,000 other people, not catching nothing. Because I had to go to the grocery store right when we got back. Because I didn't go. I was like, I'm not going to just let everything spoil. I'm not going to be here for a week, right? And went to the grocery store because I was scrolling and I saw all these empty shelves, pictures of all these empty shelves. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? What's going to happen? And so I didn't even unpack the car. I dropped them off here at the house. And then I went to the grocery store. I ended up getting the milk and stuff, but it was stupid. It was stupid crazy. And that was 8:00 at night. It's like,
Yeah,
sure,
you
we're nice
you
and
come back from like tropics to the Arctic tundra. Of
no,
course, your body's like, what?
13 degrees and it snowed yesterday. I mean, we didn't. It wasn't like a blizzard. It wasn't like Denise weather. It was like a dusting. Lake effect snow is what they called it. It didn't
Ugh,
last long. It was gone today. So
any
yes,
snow.
the puppies were so
No.
happy to see us. But the lady that house sits and dog sits for us while we're gone, she's amazing. I mean, she's like, she should have been on Romper Room or something, but for dogs because she was just amazing with them. The only thing, the first couple of days, Aspen didn't eat. I was like, well, she'll eat when she gets hungry. When she gets hungry, she'll eat. And she was fine, and she's ate like a horse since we've been home. So she's all good. And Cujo's just Cujo. Cujo don't care. She like, I don't care. As long as somebody's here to feed me and let me outside, I'm good. That's it. So, but yeah, they were happy. We were happy too. We were missing them by day like 4. It was like, oh, I want to go home.
I want my babies.
No, for your first cruise to be a 7-day, it was long, but fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I would have probably chose a shorter one for your first one, but I'm ready to go again.
I've heard that. It's
Right.
like once you go on one, it's just like, oh, I'm going to start scheduling them now because I want to go again.
Yeah, my husband wants to do one every year. And you get to pay, you don't have to pay everything at once. You make payments every month or whatever. I'm like, bruh, once we get some cars paid off and stuff like that, we may just be cruising. Because
Heck yeah.
Wi-Fi was awful though. And we even paid for the Wi-Fi, but it was awful. But
Hey, Poppy.
hi, Poppy.
All right.
Zing.
So
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Mary.
y'all all know me as well. I think y'all know both of us. So she ships from Texas. I ship from Florida. Pretty much the same thing. PayPal pirate ship. And that's about it. And make sure you are subscribed to both of us, please. Make sure you check, and just in case, because things happen. Things happen in the interwebs that we have no control over. So make sure you're still subscribed to both of us, and you have those notifications set to all, because they like to play with those too. Because apparently, we have time that, we have to hire all these people to work this and screw with the whole, whatever.
Algorithm or whatever it is.
There you go. Analytics, algorithm, one of those A words that have nothing to do with. Heck, I can't even get my internet to function properly, so I don't know. Anyway, so we're just going to go ahead and get started, because I know some of y'all like those fast sales, so that's what we're going to do. I've got Tammy Renee manning my Southern Siren Vintage in the chat over there for us, so she is going to help us out as always. We appreciate you. And we're going to get started. You want to do 3 per round, or what do you want to do?
Sure.
Yeah, we don't. You see how we just fly by the seat of our pants every time? It's like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to?
I don't care. It's all good. Sure, we can do 3.
Do whatever you want to do, and I'll follow suit.
That's too much pressure.
I can't even pick a food to eat, so don't expect me to come up with food.
I was just going to say that. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner tonight, let alone.
It's bad, y'all.
All right. Right. All right. We'll do 3. Let me move 2 cards so I can keep track. All right. Here we go. All right. The first item I have is going to start at just $5. It is for Easter. And it is a metal. It almost looks like rebar. Like somebody made this out of rebar. Hello, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Good to see you. But it is a little bunny. It is a metal hook right here. It does have a place up here where you could hang it if you would like. But I would keep this up all year round. Put this on your back porch. Hang plants from it. Maybe put Easter basket on here. It's just really cute. I liked the look of it. Of course, I like bunnies too. So I will measure it. It does have some weight to it. It does have some weight to it because it is metal, but it's not, crazy. So it is 9 inches wide by about 8.5 inches tall. So 9 by 8.5 inches tall. $5 for the bunny hook if anyone is interested. Perfect for Easter. That's what I like. I like that they did a little curly Q for the eye too. It's kind of detailed for just being metal.
Yeah.
Little bunny tail, little floofy tail. Super cute. All right, if there's no interest in this, we can pass. And then my next item, so setting them over here, is going to, sorry. Look, we move
Hey,
fast.
PA, how are you doing?
I'm slowing us down. Hey, Delbert, good to see you. All right, my next item is going to start at $6, and I have an Andrea by Sadek lidded dish right here. I did have this last night in my sale with Trisha. It did not sell, so I wanted to bring it back because it's so pretty. Here is the top. It's a very pretty pink. It does have its stickers and its markings. Here's the inside. Then here is the outside. I had one like this a couple of weeks ago that sold, and then I was rearranging my inventory shelves, found another one, didn't know I had two. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll just leave it up here. All right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass as well. And then my last item this round, I have a really fun giraffe. It is going to start at $3. It is made out of some sort of material, almost feels like corduroy, and I do believe it is handmade, but very cool. Very cool. So this little string has come undone. So Team Craft out there, you are going to need to maybe put a little stitch right there. Put a little stitch. Sup, Amy?
Hey,
Good
Amy.
to see you. Good to see you. Right here. And so he can stand. He can stand on his own. Oh, there's the color underneath too. Oh, and my inventory sticker. My bad. We move quick. All right. So he is 13 and a half inches tall and is about 7 inches wide. So if anyone needs a fabric giraffe in your life, $3. If not, we can pass on this one as well. I just like the colors. No tag, so I don't know who made it, but all right. Well, we can pass on this one if you don't want to. Hey, Amy. All right. Those were my 3. Thank you, everyone. Right.
And if you see something that has already gone past that wasn't claimed, you can go ahead and claim it at any time. You don't have to wait till the end. But we will do a super fast speed round on steroids at the end. So just be prepared.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, so my first item is going to be a choice, and it's going to start at $5 choice. And it's these adorable little bone china animals. They're made from by UNESCO in 1976. And there's 3 different ones you can choose. And they're all in these little mailboxes. So I'm calling this one the chipmunk. I'm not sure what he is exactly, but we're going to call him a chipmunk. And they are just the cutest little figures. They are marked Maruri Masterpiece Bone China 1976 UNESCO on the bottom of each one of them. Not that it's going to focus where you can actually read that, but it's on there. So there's that one. The next choice you have, is this a raccoon? No. Raccoons are brown? No. I don't know. I'm calling it a raccoon just so I can keep up with it. But he's got a banded tail.
Oh, he does. He does. Yeah, maybe. He's giving me raccoon vibes.
Anyway. So there is that one is marked as well. And then your final choice, I'm calling this one a squirrel because I think it's a squirrel. Because his little tail's hanging out. He's got little buck teeth. So those are your 3 choices of animals. They're all in perfect condition. No chips or anything. All their ears are nice. And the flowers are good.
Those are so cute.
I thought these were adorable.
They are.
So we are counting down. And we'll say sold. She can get it in the chat for us. And Stephanie, my dear, I may be wrong on the animals, but this is the way I'm identifying. Do you want squirrel, chipmunk, one's got eyeliner, whatever it is, or fox, I guess, raccoon, fox, whatever it
Oh.
is.
See, hashtag not a zoologist. I didn't think fox, but probably, maybe.
I'm not sure what it is.
Me
I
neither.
just
But
think
they're
they're
cute.
adorable.
Other than cute.
They're so cute. So we'll let her tell us what the raccoon. Okay, this thing right here. This is the one you want. Okay.
Cute. That's
I will
cute,
put you down for
Stephanie.
that. Thank you. And the other two are still available if anybody sees it later on. So let me set the one that she wanted back here so I don't try to show it again. Because I know me. You want the squirrel, Jen. Gotcha, honey. Thank you.
Hi, Jan. Good to see you.
So we'll put the squirrel back here. So the little chipmunk or whatever he is, the squirrel with eyeliner is what I call it. It's still available. Marion wants that one. Got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Nice. They're too cute not to have. They're so
They are
cute.
just stinking adorable. When I saw them, I was like, oh my gosh, those are so stinking cute. Okay. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. So next up, I can't speak Swedish, so we're not even going to go there. But this is a Swedish art tile. It does have design Stefan Johnson, I think it says. And this is like imprinted on the back. And this is 292-5 Telgoxi. And then a bunch of like Swedish stuff. But anyway, it's an art tile. And it is dimensional, like the birds stick out on it. But I thought it was really pretty with spring coming up. This is going to start at $4. I thought it was pretty with the spring. Spring's going to be here before we know it.
I know.
And this is actual, you can feel the ridges in the wings right there. Oh. Hey, Trish, I didn't even see you come in, sweetheart.
Hi, Trisha.
You can feel the ridges in the wings right there. So that's actually, not just smooth and painted on. But this is like bisque kind of, and then this is glazed. And I thought it was really pretty. Look, I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. I'm not an ornithologist. So, but here is the back showing the markings on it. And it does have a little wire hanger there, so you can hang it on the wall. And I just thought it was pretty to add to a gallery wall or just to set on a stand somewhere on a bookcase.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty little thing.
And the birds are so colorful too.
I know. I like them.
Really pretty. Oh, Mary says a goldfinch.
A goldfinch. Thank you, Mary. So a goldfinch plaque. There you go. The more you know. But if there's no interest in that, that's okay. We will pass on it, and it will still be available. And my last item for this round, let's see, what am I going to do? I'll do this guy right here. This was a piece, I think it was like maybe a tourist piece out of Cancun. This is going to be a $2 start, and it's an Aztec calendar. It is like terracotta, but it has like a little chip on the back, so I'll show you that. That's why I'm starting at $2. But I thought it was really fun, especially, if you collect any kind of South American pottery or something, this would look cute going with it. But it does have one little chip right here on the very back. And honestly, I think I did that, so I'll take full blame for it.
Oh.
Hey, Kathy.
Hello.
Oh, maybe. So it tells you about the Aztec calendar back here. How the world was going to end in 2000 and what was it?
Yeah, it's 2000, January 1st, 2000.
I wonder if it actually ended and we didn't realize it, and we're all just stuck in this dream world at this point. Maybe.
Oh, no.
Let's get all crazy philosophical now.
I don't know, but souvenir pieces are not cheap. Y'all, we went into one little store and they were wanting $50 US, over $50 US for a trinket box that was like this. I asked my husband when we were in the store, I was like, how much money do they think Americans make? Like, that's crazy.
We rich, y'all. We just didn't know
Apparently. I mean,
it.
golly.
Exactly, Amy.
Yes,
And that was
Amy.
my third item. So those two are still available, and we're going to go back to Jen.
All right, my next item is going to start at $1 because it has issues. It has issues. It is one of the birthday girls. It is Lefton, but she's missing some things. So she is missing a couple of petals right there on her on the flowers, and she's missing her wings. But I still picked her up because I felt like somebody could do something with her, you know. Repurpose her because she's still so cute. So there's a break right here, and then there was one, I believe, on this, yes, right here on this side, and then obviously her wings. But still got her just in case, just in case somebody wants her. She does still have her Lefton sticker, though. I mean, I'd rather have the wings than the sticker, but you know, what can you do?
What you can get.
I know. So just $1 for the March baby girl, little angel girl.
And y'all, if you're doing the craft like Tam Tam and Sugar Bridges were doing with the cones, making the cone dolls, that's the exact kind of heads they were using off of little figurines like that to make the head for the cones. So that's the perfect thing to use those for. Like when you find things damaged like that, you can make those little cone dolls with the, you know, the paper cone and the pipe cleaner.
Was the cone only like this big? So it, or was it like a
make
bigger?
Make it the size you want to. Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool. I love her anyway. I love her anyway. And Sherry out. All right. So we can count it down for Classic, who's the highest at $3. Thank you, Classic. Thank you, Sherry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Classic for $3. Congratulations. She's coming to you. She's beautiful.
I love getting stuff like that. Like I pick those kind of things up at the store when I see them if they're cheap enough, you know, because I do like to do things with them instead of them just going in the trash. I hate for things like that to be thrown away. So if you can recycle some way, upcycle, I think it's fantastic. Exactly. Or you can just keep it as it is, Linda, and because you're a March baby.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations and thank you. All right, my next item is going to start at $4, and I have a little Linux, what is this called? Mini Governor's Candlestick. It's from their Williamsburg collection, so it does have the box with it as well, with some little red felty stuff in there. And I believe this was, I think it said on here, the year. Why am I not seeing it? Hang on, let me get my Elton John's. I know I saw it.
We're getting out the big guns now, y'all. She's got to get them glasses.
I know, right? All right, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. I don't see a date. I thought there was one on here though. It just tells you Linux right here. So I could take it out of the little box, show you. This would be really cool just to set out because it does have some weight to it right here. So here's the candlestick. You could actually put a little candle in there too if you would like. If you like miniatures, just add this to something. Hang on, I'm trying to get, it's probably silver plated because I do see some tarnish. Oh, and it's upside down. Williamsburg Linux. And then what's that? Just numbers? Yeah. No, that's part of a, I thought that was numbers. But here is the bottom, and I can measure
this.
I thought maybe that was it. So it's 3 3/4 inches long by 2 inches wide. Fits perfectly in here if anyone is interested. And then obviously I have the case for it. So boom, right there. All right. If there's no interest in the Linux, then we can pass on that. And then my last item this round is a cream and sugar set. It is a cream luster with gold. These are going to be $3 if anyone is interested. Hello, costume jeweler. Good to see
Hey,
you.
CJ, I hadn't seen you in a while, honey. Well, I've been watching some of your videos, but I hadn't seen you. So. Are you in Texas or are you in Florida right now? He goes back and forth between Texas and Florida. So she's Texas, I'm Florida. So you're always in one of our states.
Right? Right? But it does have a cream luster. It has a little design in here, and then there is gold going around the rim. There's no marking, so I'm not sure who made these, but they're really fancy. Put these out with your Valentine's displays. Right? Costume.
I understand that.
Like I was just on a cruise for 7 days, came back, it was 13 degrees, and then we had snow. So but the good news is this will be our winter. These 3 days and winter's over. That's it. That's all we got. I love the shape of these, very, very MCM looking and in great condition. But if there's no interest in the cream and sugar, we can pass on those, and those were mine.
Yeah, CJ's only about an hour away from me.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes we shop at the same places. I haven't run into him yet, but we shop at the same places. I'll see one of his videos and I'll be like, I know where that is. I know where that is.
You're like, I was just there on Tuesday.
I was just there. So guys, make sure you are subscribed to him as well. He has some great shows. He does lots of jewelry and purses and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So, hey,
now, where does he? I mean, not trying to be too personal, but does he live in Texas then travels to Florida, or does he live in Florida and travel to Texas a lot? Because I live in Texas but travel to Nebraska a lot. You know what I mean? Like,
you live both places, don't you? I think he has a place in both places. Or do you stay with friends in Texas? I can't remember. He can let us know. He can let us know about his life if he wants to.
I know. I just have questions. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Okay. So next up, I have these old Japan salt and peppers. These have got some age. They're not marked occupied, so I'm not sure the age exactly. Yeah, see, I don't blame you. You stay in Florida. You need to stay in Florida like I do. So these are going to start at $7 for the set. It is a 3-piece set. And it reminds me of that Ransford pottery, but it's not, because of all those are just hand painted on. These are actually textured and built into the piece of pottery. They are missing their stoppers, but you can tell by the bottom how old these are.
Oh, wow.
And they do have the little carrier or the little tray, and it looks like a basket. But I thought these were really sweet. Here's marked Japan on all the pieces underneath. So these do have some age to them. I'm not sure exactly how old they are. I haven't even researched them. I just thought they were cute. That's why I said in my preview, it was like, I feel like I need spring and summer to get here sooner. So it's like everything I have is spring and summer related pretty much. It was like, I just need warmth in my life. So we're just going to push it in with what I show today, apparently. So
no, we're not used to this cold. This cold thing is not cute. We don't even own winter jackets. We own a sweatshirt.
I can't do it, man. I just can't do it. So,
All right.
So I don't see any interest at all. So we will pass on those for now. You guys let me know if you decide you are interested. And then next up, I have this precious baby girl. She is one of the little porcelain. I can't say it. Nuns. It is from 1956. It's marked L and M, and she is just the sweetest thing in the world. I just love her. Show you the marking on the
Oh,
bottom. So she's going to start at $8.
she's in good condition too.
And she's got all of her fingers. Oh, Jan, you want the salt and peppers, honey? Just let me know. Yeah, I thought she was stinking adorable.
She is.
She has she has all of her little fingers. And look at her face. It's just the sweetest little face. The nun. Okay, Jan, I got you, honey. Look at her face. Ugh. And she's got her rosary coming down. All that's in gold, and it's got the gold trim on her habit. Yeah, everybody's bidding on her, I think.
I think so. I think everybody's caught up, and we're caught up.
Chip, it's okay. It's just a car outside, sweetheart. You don't have to worry about it. Your big
Oh.
protector. You big protector man. He's all of like a foot tall, but he's a protector. Okay, so okay, we're counting down. Good. I couldn't keep up with what was going on over there. So going once, going twice, and sold, and they'll get that put into the chat.
You're an iguana. You're an iguana full. Like on average, how many iguanas in the winter do you hear? Falling?
I don't hear them because we don't have many trees around here.
Oh, okay.
And that is sold to Denise. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for your interest. And then my third item for this round, it's Easter, y'all. I know you can't think about Easter yet, but we have to. It's going to be here. You're going to close your eyes, open them up, and Easter's going to be here. So
true.
I have got this fantastic, I don't know, it's marked BI on the bottom, so I don't know who made it, but it is a egg candy dish. It is pottery, ceramic, and it's a big one. I mean, it's got a good size on it. This is actually connected to the bottom part of the egg, and then you have the lid. I'm going to take the lid off so I don't drop it. It's a lavender color with gold flowers. Oh, sorry, price. I know. You're going to yell at me. I got it. Sorry. March 31st. Okay, shoot. Hey, Bonnie.
Wow. So literally Easter will be here before we know it.
Exactly. I mean, it's nearly February. I know it's just the 16th. I know it's just the 16th of January, but it already feels like it. I know. I'm giving you the price. Hold on. I'm talking. You know how I am. So anyway. Oh, she's been shoveling snow, y'all. Woo. So anyway, it's going to start at $10. So here is the bottom portion. It is a nice green and lavender color flowers. It is yellow, nice bright, sunny, cheerful yellow on the inside. Here is the lid for it. It's got a little bit of sticker residue on it, but I'll wash that off. That's the sticker residue right there. It's got a flower on the very top. Really pretty. It's got that bright gold on there. I think it's gorgeous. So this would be so cute sitting out somewhere for Easter. And it is decorated all the way around. See, I told you I got to take that off because I'll drop it. It is decorated all the way around. And it is marked in gold on the bottom, BI. So, don't know. I just thought it was pretty.
It's very pretty.
It's okay, Chip.
Oh,
Whew, body, yeah, I don't know how you do that. So we got a countdown going once, going twice, and sold. Hey, Laura.
Laura.
I know. Hey, Johnny.
hi, Johnny. Good to see you. I
So
think
that
we should
is
just
sold to Lou.
anybody that has a bunch of snow and has to shovel, just call Denise. I watched her snow shoveling video, and she is hardcore. Like Denise is something. Just call Denise. She'll come do it for you. She's got all the machines and everything else. Ooh,
Denise, you can just come down here and hang
right.
out with me.
That could be your side
Or,
hustle, Denise.
oh,
Sold to
sold to Lou.
Lou.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Yeah. Denise, you can just come down here. We don't have snow, honey. You can just take a break. I
It won't
know,
let
Bonnie.
me delete anything.
Tammy just put it in the wrong way. It's okay,
Yeah.
honey. She corrected it.
Mhm.
She was reading and typing at the same time, which I can't do either one. So
Right. It's one or the other. One or the other.
she's my saving grace, y'all. I don't know what I'd do without her. So all right, so that was 3 for me, and we'll go back to Jen. Oh Lord, look what the cat done drug in now.
All right, so my next item is
Hey,
going to start at.
Marco.
Hey, Warren. Hi,
Hey,
Marco.
Warren.
Good to see you, Warren. I've got something I've never sold before. I have coins. They are old coins. They're all in
Wow.
here. I have coins and paper money. Now, some of the paper money is World War II era. That's going to start at $20 for all of this. So I'll take it out of this bag. Some of them we were looking up. It's all foreign as well. So it did say old but foreign right there. So this is a lot. These are the bills. So there's a lot of those in here as well. And then these we were trying to look up each individual coin. We're not coin people at all. But whenever we found a piece that said it had a certain amount of silver in it, we put it in this bag. I don't know if anybody else is coin people, but I do know there's some pesos. There's some, like that one right there is from 1946. What is the French money called? Franc?
Sure.
Thing? There is some older Canadian money in here as well. There is this is France. I'll show you some of the bills because again, I don't know anything about these. This looks like Bank of China right here. Here's a 500 right there. I don't know because this whole bag we stopped. We did not go through. I did not go through any of these, but there are some in here that have Queen Elizabeth's dad on them. I do know there's some from the 20s in here. Here we go. A Yoon. Another Yoon. There's $100 something. Japanese government. There. I know the military ones can be worth something, but I don't have the knowledge, to do any of this. Right there. 100. That's how I'm going to say it from now on. 100. There. We have this one. I don't know what that says.
Jen, you have a question.
Okay. Is it real money? No, this is real money. This actually, I bought this from an estate sale where the dude was in the military for many years and then also traveled, and they didn't want to deal with it. They're like, here, take this and do what you can. So I'm trying to do what I can because I don't know anything about all this. But again, we tried to look up piece by piece, and there's so many pieces that it's too hard. It was just too hard. So that was just the paper money. These, again, these we actually looked up, and it has a certain percent of silver in them. So we put these in a separate bag right there. Some of them are really kind of cool shaped, and some of them are thick. Like, look at this one. Look how thick that is. Right there. But I did see some from the 20s. I saw some from the 40s. The earliest ones we saw were from the 60s. So these are all 60s and before. And then all of this. Oh, something feels very heavy. Let me look. It feels very thick. And I'm sure somebody could piece this out bit by bit by bit and do whatever, whatever you do with it. I just don't have the time to do that. It would take me too long because I know nothing. Look how little. There. This one has Queen Elizabeth, or one of them, on it. I mean, this is probably more than 7-8 pounds. I mean, just this. But there is a lot in here. Like I needed, oh, there's a Canadian from 1950. I can't see it. Oh yeah, here's some more of the there was a bunch of these, so we put these in the same little thing. And they are shiny. This one's from 1952. And some of them have a maple leaf. There's some that have a moose on them. So really cool. Oh, that's already sold. All right. Make coin jewelry? Yeah, you could. All right. So Mary Beth is getting those for $40. For foreign coin lot. Thank you so much, Mary Beth. They are coming to you. Thank you. All right, now let me put them all back in here.
That would be fun just to go through and look at each one of them and figure out where they're from. And
yeah, it was. I mean, this bag is. Look, you can see it's full. It's full. Just this little paper bag. It was, but looking up, we went to a coin website and looking them up one by one because you don't, you have to look them up one by one. It was a lot. It was a lot. So but congratulations, Mary Beth, and thank you everyone that was bidding. I greatly appreciate you guys.
Congrats.
Thank you. All right. My next item, Jeana had a bird. I got a bird. Oh yeah, that is true, Nate. That is true. I have a bird with a bird nest that has bird eggs. It's a lot. All right, let me get it out of the little baggie. I've been trying to keep them in the baggie together. But it is a real nest. That is real wood, whatever. So it does have eggs, 5 eggs, and then it has a little birdie right here on top. Now he needs a little piece of glue. I mean, he's on there, but you can see some of that glue is coming off, or maybe he's supposed to be like, hey, dangling from the edge. This is going to start at $3. If anyone is interested in the bird nest, and the 5 eggs. This would be cute just to put outside, like on your patio or what have you. And the bird feels like it's very silky. And then this feels like wood of some sort on the bird. Hi, Jerry. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Yes, yeah, because I've had a couple of these, but they're a little different. But I always pick these up whenever I find them because I think they're so cute and they're good to decorate with. I mean, you can put this on
Okay,
a.
Margot.
Oh, bye, Margot.
Be safe.
Have fun at the post office since they didn't run yesterday. I forgot it was a holiday yesterday.
I did too. I got packages sitting out there for them. They never show up. I was like, why didn't they show up? I was like, oh, duh.
Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, he will need a little dab of glue, unless you don't mind him sitting like that. I would want him sitting a little higher, just me. Hello, Susan. PT done, and nurse just left, so here I am. Yay, Susan. We're glad you're here. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just put a little dab of do ya on it, because I would like it sitting up a little higher. And the little eggs, they're not very heavy at all. They almost feel plasticky, but they're cute with the little speckle on them. Hi, Jan, if I didn't say hi to you. Yeah, she broke out. She broke out before we left. She broke out of that place. Now she's home. Yay. Oh, I know, Bonnie.
Yeah, you need to stay inside. If you got all that snow and ice and everything, just stay inside.
Yeah, don't
Stay
go
inside.
anywhere. I think we were at $4. I think I can scroll back up. Warren, did you get any
Yeah.
snow?
Jerry has it at 4, Poppy. Ugh.
Oh no, Susan. Sue, you don't want to go out in none of that anyway. You don't want to go out in that. Stay inside. We're nice and cozy.
Just hang out with us all day.
Yeah.
We'll just sit in here and talk and have a good time.
Oh, it's 31 where Warren is. Wow. Hi, Bootsy. Good to see you.
Hey, Gypsy.
Yes, yes. No, Poppy is our highest at $5 for the bird nest, and the eggs.
9 degrees and it feels warm. That's not good.
Really? Wow.
Nope.
Oh, I'm praying for you, Bonnie, and your
I'll
baby
put you on
boy.
my list, Bonnie. Well, you're already on my list, so I thought I had to add an amendment there. Are the
No,
eggs real?
no, 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 no. They're
Twins below.
like a little plasticky, probably plastic. They're not real. Could you imagine you buy this, you bring it home, and then all of a sudden, like little baby birds start coming?
Hatches.
All right, we will count it down for Poppy, for who is the highest at $5. Going once, going twice, and sold to Poppy for $5. Congratulations, Poppy. They're coming to you. And let me put it back in the bag. I try to keep it in the bag. It's just so. See? Woohoo! Congratulations, Poppy. All right. My last item this round is a lot of 1960s little penny cars is what I call them. I don't know what you guys call them, but we call them penny cars. They're like little plastic cars. One of them, though, is really cool in here. These are going to start at $5 for the whole bag.
Hey, Georgia.
Hello, Georgia. This one is really cool. Right here. Let me see if I can even show it. It is German. See if I can try to show that.
I see something.
Maserati.
Made in Germany. Is that what it says?
Yep. Made in Germany. So there are different cars in here. Some of them are marked, some of them are not. So we have like trucks. Here's a little dog. Hello, Sue. Good to see you. This one is kind of neat because the tires are just molded on there. So I figure somebody could probably use these with crafting. There's a couple of horses. Our wind chill at 5 p.m. and the tip was 0. Oh my gosh.
No, thank you.
Right? Oh, here's a little vintage. This is like a little cupcake topper, a cake topper. It's metal. Looks like a basketball. Or no, that's probably baseball, right? A little catcher.
That would be great if you want to do some junk jars with those.
Yeah. Little Indian. Another red car. And all these wheels move. I just thought they were kind of neat. I mean, I actually remember playing with these. Here's another little horse. Oh, he's jumping. He's like, hey, like Spirit. I don't think he's marked. He's got a little bit of weight to him though, so he's a harder plastic, I guess. But neat. Excuse me. Look at the station wagon. Remember the station wagons?
When you get like old jars or something, you know, you want to display and it's clear, and you put all kinds of little miniature stuff like that in them, and they call them junk jars, and you just collect little stuff and just fill a jar up, and you can like turn it around, look at all your cute little things you have in it.
Yeah, like little trinkets. Like I know some people put like dice and little duckies and stuff like that in there. Little
skeleton keys and all kinds of stuff.
That's a cool looking car. I'd drive it.
You just empty your junk drawer out from your kitchen and put it in a jar. And there you go.
Right. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 pieces. 18 pieces in here, $5. And they're from the 60s, if anyone is interested. And if not, we can pass. And those were my 3.
Okay.
Had to count.
Sherry's in at 5.
Oh, thank you, Sherry. I'll write you down. I'll just toy car lot. Thank you, Sherry.
Oh, cool, Gypsy. I haven't made one yet.
I buy treasure bags. and make a junk jar. Oh, buttons, yes,
Yep.
earrings. They're fun, and they're
It is
fun to
just
look at.
interesting, to put small stuff in there. And it's kind of cool. Like if you have, little kids around, it's something they can look at and see all the cool little stuff in there. And especially when you put all the vintage stuff in they've never seen before. It's
Right?
just like, for them or for
True.
us too.
That's cool.
She sells treasure bags. Yep.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's awesome.
right. So next up, I have a piece of glass. It is Joe St. Clair glass. Can't talk, y'all. And it is this beautiful ashtray. It's going to start at $10. It's this beautiful ashtray, and it's got these controlled bubbles in there with these flowers you can see from the top.
Ooh.
And it was designed to be an ashtray, but it's also kind of like a paperweight. But it is a beautiful piece of glass. I love St. Clair glass. They really made some interesting pieces. And like I always said before, you don't have to use these as ashtrays. You can do all kinds
Right.
of things with these. I just think it's a pretty piece of glass. And really, honestly, if it didn't have this on there, it probably wouldn't even resemble an ashtray. But nice, thick art glass. Hey, Pamela. How are you feeling, baby? You doing all right? I know you were on my prayer list from last time, so I'm just checking in on you. You have one with orange flowers, Poppy. Yeah, this one's blue. And I love the controlled bubbles that kind of, serve to be the stamen inside the flower. I think that's really pretty. There we go. Yeah, and I like the weight of the glass because it's so thick. I love the thickness of it. And you have some controlled bubbles down here at the bottom as well. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. I'll sit over here. And you guys can think about that one for a little while. And then next up, I have this piece of, it's like pottery, it's ceramic. I don't know who made it. I just thought it was beautiful. So I got it because, that's the way I shop. It's beautiful, so I buy it. It'll be a $6 start. And it's kind of a pink, it's got a blush tone to it and a little bit deeper pink. But it's got all these beautiful flowers and berries around it. I call it a rose bowl because of the shape. But it doesn't have any markings. See? Unfortunately, couldn't find anything. But I just thought it was so pretty, to have a little display in. You could put a little candle in there, in the tea lights or something. Use it that way, or just have it sitting there looking beautiful all by itself. I don't think it's violets. I think it's berries.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of berry. See, let me turn this side around. There we go. See? It looks like individual little round circles. I don't know. But it looks like it was all hand painted.
I would say berry too.
And then I think these are some kind of blossoms on it that go along with the berries. I don't know what kind of berries they are. But I just thought it was a beautiful piece. And again, I'm trying to usher spring in as quickly as I can.
Right.
I was like, spring. There is, yeah, maybe it's blackberries, Georgia. Yeah. I was like, ooh, I see berries and blossoms. That means spring. Yes, please. Thank you. It's in really good condition. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It's just beautiful. Exactly, Gypsy. Bring it on.
I'm ready.
And I see Cindy in at 6, so we can count down if she is the only one interested, and I won't prolong it any longer. So going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Cindy.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. Hey, Apple, how you doing, honey?
Apple.
Okay, and then my last item for this round is a gorgeous. It's going to start at $12, which is an amazing deal, guys. Go look it up if you don't know. If you like Native American pottery. Oh, hold on.
Ooh.
My daughter's come back in from taking her dog to the groomer, so of course the whole house has to go crazy now.
Now everybody's trying to rob you.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe, Georgia. So this is a piece of Lakota pottery. It's really pretty. It is a vase. It's a $12 start, like I said, and it's got the kind of purple light, kind of lavender. It goes into blue, and all of this is cut out, like etched in there. And it goes down these two black bands and then down to white on the bottom. It has a couple little marks on it here and there, but a magic eraser will get all that off. And it is marked on the bottom. It is signed by the artist. Now, of course, I can't read anything it says, but it is Lakota pottery, and then whatever that says right there at the top. It looks like T something, something, something. Don't know what it is. But that is like etched into it. There you go, Denise. Well, we're just getting everybody barking at the same time. You did the groomer thing yesterday, Gypsy. Yeah, she just got back because y'all, he is just a beast of a dog. He's got all that black hair and it just sheds everywhere. So she took him to get him brushed out really good and washed, and his toenails. I mean, he had a whole day of beauty. A whole day of beauty for him. So they just got back. So I'm sure he's just going to be psycho now because he's been out this whole time getting beautified. All right. If there's no interest, we will pass on this piece. And I believe that was my 3. So we will go back to Miss Jenn.
All right. So y'all are going to think I'm crazy because I brought a couple pieces of Halloween.
We already know you're crazy. It's just
crazier.
There you go.
This is going to start at $5, and I have a cute little candle holder. So it is a pumpkin. It's got the little witch's hat. This actually does come off. Here is the inside. Yeah, so once you put a little candle in it, it has little openings at the top. But how cute is this? It's probably newer. It is probably more contemporary, but I just thought it was so cute, especially with the little witch's hat and the teeth. Like, witches never sleep. It's always Halloween. Good. Good. Right here. So here is the back. There's no chips, no cracks on it at all. And I will measure it. So it measures about 4 3/4 inches tall and almost 3 inches wide. But how cute with a little tea light in there. I would show you, but I got 3 ring lights. Or 2 ring lights. 2 ring lights. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it too well. I just thought it was so cute. But if there's no interest, I know Halloween, it's a way away, but I at least want to give it a shot before I have to hold on to it until we get closer to Halloween. All right, so there's that. The next Halloween starting at $5. I have 2 little ghosty Halloween holders. I like their look. They made me giggle. So they're like this. So you put the little candle in there. These are also more contemporary, but cute. I like mixing vintage with contemporary items in my own displays. So, but you're going to get both of these. Both of these, $5. They measure about 4 3/4 inches tall by 3 3/4 inches wide. And so you put the little candle right here, and it'll shine through his little face. Excuse me. Whoa, he's coming. I think they're cute. All right, no interest, we'll pass. Excuse me. My last Halloween item, $5, is a little kitty cat soap dispenser. I liked his look. I I like his look. Of course, you could always take this off and then just display him like this if you would like. But really cute, a black kitty with a little witch's hat. He's even got his little tail. And again, you could take this off. Take this off if you just wanted to display it as a little figurine. But he is large. Put it in your guest bathroom. So it measures 8 inches tall by 4.5 inches wide. So $5 for the Halloween cat soap dispenser. Again, you could take this off and just use it in your displays because it is pretty detailed as well. But if there's no interest in this, we can pass. And those were my 3.
Sorry, I had to check out the grooming job.
Oh, they do good?
They did do good. He looks like he's about 500 pounds lighter of hair, which is good. But it was really cool. Because she set this thing up to where she gets like unlimited grooming. She pays, what was it, $45 a month? And they do like their nails, their bath. They, try to get rid of all the shedding, all the hair and all that kind of stuff, clean their ears, do the whole thing. And she just told me when she got back, she got this little canister that goes with it, and you could choose. It's like probiotic bites for them and anti-itch, and you could choose which one you wanted. So that came along with it. I was like, well, shoot, that's definitely worth the price then,
I mean, even if you only go one time a month, that's cheaper than just a regular. That's a great deal, actually.
Yeah. Especially really with that big beast. I was like, do not put that thing in my bathtub, please. I have to call a plumber out here. So. Okay, so next up I have a planter. Oh, it's going to start at $12. It's a planter, and it's made by Lego of Japan. It's got its foil sticker, and it is the Madonna and baby. So Madonna and little baby Christ there, and it's got some gold here and there, as you see. They kind of brought some gold on, and some up here around the halo portion on the back, and then around the back of the planter as well. And I'll show you. It does have its foil sticker, and it's marked number 628 on the bottom. It does have some crazing from age, but otherwise it doesn't have any chips or anything. $75 for a small. Yeah, I know. I was like shocked it was that price. I was like, wow, that's really a good deal.
It is. No, it is for sure.
And then when she comes back and tells me she got like the little, the little probiotic treats that she can give him, I was like, that's included in that? That's amazing. I guess there's several different kinds that they have that they give you to go along with your groom. I was like, wow. Can I go there?
Can I get a spa day?
Can I get a spa day for $45? That would be great. So it is a beautiful $58 yesterday for 8 pounds. Wow.
Wow.
That's about right. Yeah. So I think she found a good. I mean, she has to take them there, which is it's about 30 minutes from us, which isn't horrible. But she's got to put up with him being in the car for that amount of time. And he gets a little crazy because he's still a puppy, even though, he jumps up and he's like $45, Denise. Yeah, he jumps up and it's like he puts his paws on my shoulders and he's taller than I am.
Wow.
So he's the biggest baby in the world. Do you think he's like this little lap dog? He's just like, eh.
So yeah, anyway. But Denise, it's 45 unlimited. Like they could go every week. $45. That's a heck of a deal.
Unlimited. Like if he goes and runs around in the mud, she can haul him down there and he gets bathed and everything again. So we don't know what kind of dog he is. I keep saying he's some kind of wolf dog because I don't know what he is. He looks like a mix between he looks like a large black German Shepherd is what he looks like. He's huge.
Oh wow.
But I don't know what he is. She rescued him, so we don't know. He's probably some breed I've never heard of or something, but
right.
He's ours now.
Probably some rare breed.
Probably.
That'd be my luck.
Okay, and so next I have this cute little pottery piggy bank. I love him because he's colorful, and it kind of reminds me of Talavera, even though it's not marked anything like that. It is, but look at him. He's purple and blue. He's purple and like an aqua teal kind of blue. He's got that big old sunflower on him. Now I think that says, see, it's like so faded. I can't see what it says. It says something Mexico on there. And see, that looks like an E. So but it doesn't look like Ecuador. I don't know. But something faded on there on that one side.
I'm
On the
sorry,
other
I
side,
missed it. How much?
oh, I don't think I gave you the price. So no, you didn't miss it.
Well, you've been doing so good.
I
I just
know.
figured you did.
Yeah, I get distracted, you know. So it'll be a $10 start for the sunflower piggy. He doesn't have a stopper, like I said, he doesn't have a stopper, but he's just so stinking cute.
He is cute and colorful.
Look at his face. He's just so fat and chunky. Look at his tail. He kind of reminds me when I had a pug. He kind of reminds me of my pug. I used to.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
Well, I asked her how he did at because this is the first time, like I said, he's a baby. He's huge, but he's a baby. And this is the first time he's been to a groomer. And she said, well, they told me he was horrible. I was like, oh no. He wasn't mean. He was just anxious. You know, like he's never been there. He was looking for her the whole time. She had to like walk back there because he got like all sad and weird and everything. So Mama had to go back there and be with the baby so he could get groomed.
Oh,
he's so ridiculous.
He probably has like separation anxiety or something.
Probably.
You know, Aspen, if Caitlin is not in her line of sight, she'll whine and cry until
that's what he does. She leaves to go to work, and he will go and sit by the front door and just sit there and stare at it. And I'm just like, I have to go get like a treat to pry him away from the door because he'll just lay down. He gets tired of sitting. He just lays down in front of the door. I'm like, oh my gosh, she'll be back in a little while. But he can't stand it, y'all. He cannot stand it. Okay, and so this piece, again, it is not marked, but this is screaming Talavera to me, which I love Talavera. This is a fish. It's just a decorative piece. It's not a bank or anything. It's this big, beautiful fish.
Oh, wow.
So this will be, where did I write it? This is a $12 start for the fish, for the fishy fish. But look at all of that. I mean, you got like the moon up there and the sun setting down here. And you got trees and more fish, more fishes.
Fishy.
Bottom. But these are just so nice, like to set on your porch, you know, for your summer decor with some plants around it, or put it in your house if you like Mexican pottery. I just love all the vibrant colors. It gives me energy when I see colors like this. Yeah, Denise, that's true. But he made it through it.
That's a good idea, actually.
He's very excited now because he's been out and been somewhere and seen the world. And, you know, he's a world traveler now because he's been to the groomer.
He's a world traveler.
He is.
He is. All right, guys. My next item is I have this really pretty bowl. I believe this was probably part of like a chip and dip set, but
Hold on a minute.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sorry. I
Yeah.
can see that fish
I can see that fishing, but yeah, Linda,
on there.
absolutely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she wanted to see the fish.
Oh,
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
no, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, but I have this bowl, little ruffle bowl. Love the green on it. I do believe this is part of a chip and dip set. You know, it had a bigger bowl, a little stand that this set on. But still love the look of this. It'd make a really cute little candy dish. No chips, no cracks on it either. Not sure who made it, but this is just gonna start at $5 if anyone is interested. I love the ombre, how it gets lighter and then it gets darker. And somebody may have the bigger bowl and they're missing this. You know, I'm not sure if that's exactly what this was or part of, but I do think probably. There's a high possibility. Use it as a little mixing bowl. I mix up my eggs in this. And it's a really sturdy bowl as well. But I love that green. This would be kind of cool to put out for Halloween too, with some M&Ms in it.
Put your candy corn in it.
Yeah, with the candy corn and peanuts that you guys were on, that little kick. Yeah. All right.
It's delicious. Don't knock it.
No, right. I just can't get past the candy corn. I can't. I'll try.
So good.
All right, we're gonna pass
So
on that.
good.
Next item is a set. It is a 3-piece set. It is going to start at $8, and this says handmade rock art. Something Hills. Oh, Black from the Black Hills. So we have the vase, and it has all the little pebbles going around it. And a very pretty green on the inside. Does have its sticker right here. Look at all those little rocks.
I know, Gypsy. It is so good. It is so good.
No, I trust y'all. I just didn't try it.
So good.
Didn't try it. But I also have matching salt and pepper shakers that are all going to go together in a lot. So these are a little bit different, but they're really cool. This one has the rock art, Black Hills, South Dakota. These rocks are a little more chunkier on this one. There we go. Black Hills. And they look cute together. This would be a cute little flower vase. I'm going to try to hold them up. I was going to set them down so I can measure them. All right. The vase is 3.5 inches tall and is about 4 inches wide. The salt and pepper are 3.25 inches tall by 1.5 inches wide. So all 3 pieces, $8 if anyone is interested. Full figured. Okay, we're passing on these. They chunky. They chunky. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $5. And I have a little glass bud vase right here. And I know this is looking black, but it is like a gray. So it's like a smoky gray, but I know because of my background and stuff, this is looking a little crazy. But this has the Bullacante bubbles. Try to see if I can show them right there. Maybe if I need to pull this back some. And I think you could see them, but this is showing a little darker than what it is. It is more of like a smoky gray color. So I will measure it. It measures 8 inches tall. So 8 inches tall, and then the base is about 1.5 inches. Here's the bottom. And then here is the top. It does need to be cleaned a little bit, just because somebody used it. Somebody did use it, so it does need to be cleaned a little bit. That'll come off there. But if there's no interest, we can pass on this one. And those were my 3. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. So first up for this round, I have this vintage, which I love, paper mache Easter egg kind of basket with 2 chicks in it. The bow needs some fluffing and steaming. It's going to start at $10. Let me see if I can straighten the bow out for you a little bit so you can kind of see what it looks like if you straighten it out, because it kind of got squished. Somebody stored it, I guess, and it kind of got a little squished. So let's see if we can straighten it. Oh, yeah, it's kind of wired, so I can kind of straighten it out for you a little bit. So look at this thing. Isn't that so sweet? It's got 2 little like sugar chicks in there. It's pretty big.
How cute.
The chicks do come out, so you can put whatever you want to in there. This is the way it came when I got it, so I just left it that way. But I'll show you how big the chicks are. See, they're pretty big. So I just thought it was stinking adorable. And it is decorated on each side. Like this side's got the little Easter bunny with a chick and some eggs in a bowl. And then this side has got some little chicks and eggs and baskets and stuff. I just thought it was really cute. And it's got kind of that gold like rickrack that goes around it. Just a sweet little set here.
It is.
Instant Easter decoration.
Instant display.
This just needs to be cut off. It's just a string.
Hi, Zeus.
Hey, Zeus. It is pink on the inside and then the yellow on the outside. And I think it's adorable.
It is.
And we're counting down, going once, going twice, and sold.
Congrats, Carrie Ann. That is so cute.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Set it back here. You stay there, sir. Okay. So next up, I know y'all are going to freak out because of my pricing, but if you go look these up, you'll see my pricing is way down to what it would be online. So it's going to be a $45 start because I did pay up a little bit more for this. But it is a vintage Tonala paper mache lion. I've never found one of these before. I bought a cat. I found a cat one time that I sold probably 2 years ago, but I haven't seen any more pieces until now. And I picked this one up. Look at this guy. He has slight, let me see, where was it? On his little nose right there is like a tiny little chip right there, but it's paper that happens over time. He's got flowers, the bird on his back. And then he's got one little place up here where the paper has, split on his tail right there. But otherwise, he is beautiful. I haven't been able to find this lion in particular. I did find some more paper mache stuff, and if you look up online, you'll see these are going for 200 plus for these. It is marked Tonala on the bottom right there. And it's just gorgeous. He's fantastic. This is one of these things you don't see often. See if I can show you the bird. You can kind of see it with the flowers. He's got his bird on there.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
You don't find them often.
Oh, thank you, Tammy Renee. Wow, he's so well done too. Like the eyes, the whiskers.
Yeah, he's got some age to him. These were mid-century, like 60s mid-century is when they did these. So he's actually in really good condition for that age. I've seen some online that are much worse off. He's really in good condition.
Yeah.
Compared to what I've seen.
Well, paper mache is kind of like chalkware almost. You breathe on it wrong. I think it's a great voice. Whose voice do we hear?
Oh, that's Tammy Renee. Oh, when she comes on, yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it.
When she yells at me about the prices, that's Tammy Renee. Chip, no, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay.
He's
Listen to this thing.
excited. He's excited.
So we'll pass on the king of the jungle here. I'll put him back over here. You go back over there, sir. And then I have a nice piece of vintage brass. It does need cleaning. It's got a little bit of, patina on it, some green on there.
Mary Beth said, relax. Relax.
I know, Mary Beth. I know. He's just freaking out.
You're doing too much. You're at a 10. I need you at a 2. It's too much.
Yes. So it's a crane. Nice big brass crane. And this one is going to start at $12. Like I said, it could use some clean. It looks like somebody left some polish on it right there because it's got a little white on there. So it looks like somebody did polish it at some point, but it does have some patina. So if you don't like patina, you can clean it up and make it all shiny. But I'm going to leave him exactly how he is because y'all know I like my patina. I like me a little bit of patina. Yeah, I like because he's got some movement to him. He's not just standing there.
Yeah.
He looks like he's wiping his beak off with his wing or something. It's just really cool looking. And I see Linda in at 12. If there's no other interest, we're going to count it down, guys. So going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Linda Punky. Thank you so much. I'll put you down for that. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. She didn't put sold in. I'm sitting here talking and not watching the chat. Sorry. So
Patrick.
We'll give Linda a second because I just cut everybody off. I think there's a little bit of a lag too, so I'm going to have to be more patient. Patience is not my strong suit, y'all, just so you know. Really is not. So, oh, Linda, thank you, honey. And Patrick, you were at 15, so we'll do a countdown again. Going once, going twice, and sold. And I'll let her put it in before I say anything else. Because, I start talking. And sold to Patrick for $15. Thank you so much. And thank you for your interest, Linda. Okay. That was my 3. So we're going to go back to Jen.
All right. My next item's going to start at just $1. I have a tea bag holder right here, and it is signed on the back. So it has some lemon and some blackberries right here. No chips, no cracks. It is signed A. Rogers right here on the back. It does have some age to it. Don't know how old, but it's going to start at $1 since I only have one. Since I only have one, if anyone is interested. I love the look of it. I like that it has a little fruit on it, and I do like that it's signed as well. So right here. Well, it focused a while ago. Now it's not. Go A. Rogers. A. Rogers. Right there. So, all right. If Miss Poppy is the only one interested, we can count it down for Poppy. Let me write it down. Are the blackberries 3-dimensional? No. It just looks like it's transferred on there. I think it's just the way that it looks. It does look like they're. I see what you're seeing, though. It does look like they're popping out. But yeah. So congrats, Poppy. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to start at $5, and I have this guy. He's signed. I don't know what he is, or what he is supposed to be, because I can't read the signature on him, but it's this little figurine guy. He has had a day, it looks like. He's like, oh, Lord, it's only Tuesday. Right there. I don't know if he's Spanish. Right here. But here is the signature on the back. It looks like Frank and then something, maybe green. I'm trying to hold it still, so maybe you guys could see it a little bit better than I can. But the signatures go all the way across. I'm thinking Frank, Mediterranean, Turkish, maybe. I still can't. Maybe green tip, green. I don't know. Normally, if I can't see it with the Elton John reject, then I can read it up here. Oh, here we go. Something. Yeah, there's a lot. His outfit looks Turkish. Yeah, because he's got like a little sword in his little belt. I don't know what that is he's holding, but he's got great color. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of tea today. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all. I just sound bad. I'm trying to keep my throat wet. But all right, if Classic is the only one interested, we will count it down for our guy figurine, because I don't know what else he is. I don't know. So going once, going twice, and sold to Classic for $5. Congratulations. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. And if you figure it out, let me know. I don't know. All right. My next item is going to start at $5 as well. And it is a candle holder, but I like it because it has like the little bluebird. It has some bees and the flower on here. There is one little bitty chippy right there on the corner. Hey, Dee Dee. Hello, Dee Dee. Right there. This comes off. It's how you do it. So this comes off, and there is a candle in there, so it hasn't been burnt, and I don't smell a scent to it. So I don't know if it's just a non-scented candle or if maybe it's a citronella of some sort, but normally you can still smell. But the only issue that I saw was this one, this little chippy right here on the corner. Everything else, I shall name him Tuck. He looks tuckered out. He does. He looked like he had a day, girl. He looked like he had a day. Like, this is me on Sunday when I'm like, Monday again? Come over it. Or when my daughter gets too mouthy, it's like, come on. This is the look I get. Hey, can you see your room? No, this is the look I get right there. But it is a rather large candle. So I will measure it. This would be great on a patio or something. So 5.5 inches long by about 4.25 inches tall. So $5 if anybody is interested. If not, we can pass on this one. I just love the bird. That's the only reason why I got it. It's because of the bird. I think it's so cute. But all right, I see that pass, and that was my 3. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, see if I can work the internet.
I know.
Okay.
It's the internets.
The interwebs.
Internets.
So I have a couple of ginger jars. One's really large, and then the other one's like a medium size. They match, but I'm selling them separately in case somebody doesn't want both. I'm going to sell them separately. So the first one is the smaller of the two. and it's a true ginger jar shape. It'll be a $12 start. It is ceramic. Take the lid off before I drop it.
Don't drop it. It's pretty. It's pretty. Don't drop it.
And I know these were made in Japan because the other one has a sticker that says Japan on the bottom. This one doesn't, but it's marked. I just can't read that. It's got some crazing on it. And it is this size without the lid. No chips or cracks that I see. Good condition. I'll put the lid back on and try not to drop it. I'll do my best. I can't make promises. It does have some gold detailing in the leaves, in the flower there. Nice black color. The back is pretty much just black. Pretty little piece. And then the other one I have is much larger. It'll be a $16 start. It's a large and in charge. Ugh, let me see if I can pick it up. Because they kept ginger in them, I'm assuming. So this one's a big one. And this has got this kind of top on it, you know, more of the finial style instead of just the smooth top. Show you the inside of it. And again, this one does say Japan on the bottom, and then it has that working on there. So this one's got, it's not scuffed. It's got some white on there, which I think will come off. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and be honest. While I was off screen, I had to run out and get it out of the car because I've forgotten it in there. So that's where I was. So beautiful, beautiful piece. But if there's no interest in either of those, I'll set those to the side. And then my third item, set to the side without dropping it. Hopefully. And then my third item is a piece of Hager. Do they smell? No. Didn't smell like ginger. Although I like the smell of ginger. Hold on, I have this written down here somewhere. So it'll be a $16 start, and it is a Hager planter, I guess you would call it, in the shape of, some people call it a gondola, some people call it a Viking boat, depending on where you look. I haven't even tried to wash it out. This is the way I found it. It is Hager pottery. Okay, hold on. Let's read what she has to say. Ginger jar originated in the days of the whatever dynasty. And the storage receptacle for spices like salt and ginger. Well, there you go.
There you go. True.
We learning, y'all. We learning. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I get lost sometimes. I've only had one cup of coffee, y'all. So don't judge me. Don't judge. So a beautiful piece of Hager pottery. If you collect Hager, or if you just like mid-century pottery, there you go. I like kind of the wave thing on the bottom there. I think that's cool.
That is cool.
And it's pretty darn big. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that, and we will go back to Jen.
All right, guys.
Ready.
My next, I'm ready. My next item is going to start at $5, and I have a cool wooden memories photo book. There's no pages in it, but it's really neat. I love the look of it right here, and then it has like a little leather strap that you can tighten or loosen if you would like. But here's the inside. It's pretty large as well. Like it's pretty big. So let me measure it here. All right, I had to set it down. Set it down so I could. Yeah, 14 and a half inches long by 13 inches wide. So 14 and a half by 13. Can't you see your glamour shot all right here, right there in the middle? Your 1990s glamour shot just on full
Glamour
display.
shot.
Right here. I love the font on here too, where it says memories. So the back is just plain right there. This is actually
And look, it's
almost
big enough. The circle there is big enough that your hair would fit in it from your 1980s glamour shot.
Fun fact, my wood floors are about this color. I was like, it's almost, so you could go like this.
There you go.
There you go. Which, no, how were they? They were like,
Yeah, you always have to.
nothing. Like, what were you looking to? Nothing. That was nothing there.
Our version of the selfie.
Yeah, right. Oh gosh. I just thought it was really cool. I thought it was cool. If you have like the tintypes or you have like the photo card ones, you know, that'd be kind of cool to put in this, to have us start a little collection in it. But if there's no interest, we can pass. Let me write it down because I will not remember during the speed round. Right there. All right. The next item is also larger. It is going to start at $5 as well. And it is a metal tray. I know I need to drink some more. I need to drink some more. I think maybe I have it upside down. I'm not sure. But it has a really pretty flower in it. Really pretty flower. I love the colors. I love the colors in that. It is a metal tray, and for it to be a metal tray, it's actually in pretty good condition.
How many more items do you want to do? I know your voice is giving out on you. So
it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm good.
I don't want you to stress your voice out. You got 2 sales tomorrow. You got to remember that.
I know. I got a lot this week.
I'm thinking about you. I don't want you to get sicker and lose your voice and have to be laid up in bed for 2 weeks and all that.
I'll just make little cards. Hi, I'm Jenny. So I won't have to talk. I'll just make cue cards for myself.
She's gonna be in bed holding up cards.
Oh, I should do that. All right, it's 17 and a half inches long by 12 and a half inches wide. So it is. Well,
I'm going to make the official decision that after this, she's going to do one more round, and then we're going to do our speed round, and we're going to stop because she sounds horrible, and I want her to go rest. I love you, but you need to go rest.
Am I really sounding that bad? I'll drink
some more. I know, but you're sounding worse.
Oh, all right. Well, pass on that one. And then my last item this round, this is more contemporary. Like, to me, it kind of looks like a Target thing or something that would be sold at Target, but it was too cool. It's a little face, a little planter thing. Like it has a little place right here where you could put I can't even talk. You can put a plant in here. You can use it as a riser. You can use it as a riser. It does have some scuffing. I did not try the magic eraser thing, but it's going to be $5. It's way cheaper than probably what Target or Home Goods or whatever had it at. But I thought it was really neat. I would actually use this, maybe put some Wade Whimsies or put something like that in it. I think that would be so cool, but I will measure. It has pink around here, no chips, no cracks. It measures 5 inches tall, and then it is about 5 inches wide, maybe more like 4 3/4.
No, Warren, it didn't.
The opening. Oh, it's Mary Beth, it's 4 3/4, 4 3/4, but it needs some magic eraser work. Just because it has some little scuffs on it, but I thought it was too cool to leave. Oh, thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you. I'll show you.
Warren, did you want that, honey? Just let me know, okay?
All right, we are counting it down. what should I call it? Face planter stand?
I don't know. Every time I hear face planter, I'm thinking like palm face, you know.
I know. Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you. It is coming to you for $5.
$5.
It is cute, right? I couldn't leave it. $5, $5. All right, that was my 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Look at her go.
I had the tray, I had the photo thing, and then the.
Okay, Warren, I'll put you down for that, honey. Thank you. Let me go ahead and move it before I forget. You go over there for Warren. Let me jot it down too, because you know I'll forget everything.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So next up, I have this is an antique piece of flint glass. It is in the milk glass. It's an open salt. This is from probably the middle 1800s is when they came out with this. Oops. My phone only rings when I'm online. It's amazing.
Every time. Every time.
Well, hello. I love that you call us kids. Or maybe you're talking to the chat, right? Not me. I got it. I'm old. I don't get the kids thing. Anyway, it's going to be a $10 start. I'm sorry. It has one tiny, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a chip. I don't know. It's hard to tell with these sharp, pointy things on here. But these are very, very old. And for it to have held up with these points on there like that for over 100 years is pretty amazing. Well, let's see. 1920 or what is this? 20? Yeah, over 100 years old.
2024.
Make me do math. This is Monday for me. I don't do math. But it is a beautiful piece of milk glass if you like that kind of thing. It is a nice open salt flint glass antique. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. It's calling to Jen. It's going, I'm milk glass. Look at me. Look at me, sickie.
I know.
But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. Let me set that right here. And then next up, I have another piece. I've got glass. Imagine that. I can't break away from it, guys. I just can't do it. I love glass too much. So this is a piece of Duran glass. It is ruby red. It has a slight little bit of cadmium in it because if you put it on the black light, it does have a little tiny bit of glow, but not like your Amberina does, okay? So this one is going to be a $14 start, and it is this gorgeous glass egg candy dish. Again, let me take the lid off of it. Beautiful, beautiful piece. No damage to it whatsoever. Perfect condition. It's got my fingerprints all over it. And then let me show you the lid. That's tape residue. Somebody had taped the lid on there so it didn't fall off, and I took it off to check it to make sure there was no damage to the rim anywhere. Gorgeous piece of glass. I love this one. It's not your typical Easter stuff, I know, because it's, kind of the red color, but I think it's beautiful. Imagine putting a light inside of this, one of your little tea lights, the battery operated ones, and you would see all that design glow through there with the red. It would be so pretty. I'll put the black light in here so you can kind of see what it looks like. Well, I don't know if it'll show or not. My black light batteries are about dead. Yeah. See, my black light's about dead. But you can kind of see the design in there. I need to replace my batteries. Y'all, did you know I had to go this weekend? What did I need? I need a 9-volt battery for something, like the little square ones or the rectangular looking ones. I hadn't bought one of those in a bajillion years. And I was like, do they even still sell those things? I guess they do. So I found one. I had no idea. I haven't bought one of those in forever. And I was like, I need a 9-volt battery. Where do I get that from?
Oh,
They
yeah,
have them at the
true.
regular store. I mean, you remember when we were growing up, all of our toys pretty much had those 9 volts that you had to
Yeah.
like snap in. You know what I'm talking about? They had the little snaps on them.
Now
That's
it's
what it was. I had bought a old Radio Shack toy at a garage sale, and I wanted to check it and see if it worked. And I needed a 9 volt, but I had to go buy one for it.
oh
It didn't
wow.
work, but I've got a 9-volt battery now.
We only have 9 volts for like our fire things, smoke alarms.
No, Jerry, it's in perfect condition. It's just got my fingerprints and some sticker tape or some tape sticky on it. I can't talk. But yeah, I was like, when is the last time you bought a 9-volt battery? And so I'm sitting there going, do they even still make those? Well, they're looking at me at the store like I'm an idiot because I've not bought one in forever.
We haven't either.
Oh, how am I supposed to know these things? Yeah, smoke alarms use the 9 volts. I heard that. I saw online, somebody had said something about a 9 volt because I found, hey, Carol,
Hey, Carol, good to see you.
hey, Thomas.
Look at Thomas.
Oh, you're going to say hi to her and not to me. That's cool. I see how it is.
Thomas, I've been measuring for you. I want to send it. You know the Team No Craft, but you know the fabric measuring tapes? I want to send him a whole box of them. I just
Yeah, there
gotta
you go.
find them. I just gotta find some.
All right, so we're counting down, going once, going twice, and I'm going to say sold and nothing else. So I see it. Oh, there it is. Goes to classic. Thank you so much, and I will put you down for that.
Congrats.
Yeah. So I saw online somebody had put a thing on there. It's like a little life hack. Thank you, Linda. It's like a life hack. Don't do this at home because I don't know if something could go wrong, but I'm just telling you what I saw. So they took a 9-volt battery and they took their car charger. You know the car chargers that you plug into the cigarette lighter thing, the old ones?
Yeah.
They took one of those. They taped a key to the side of it to where it was touching one of the metal pieces on the side of the plugs into the cigarette lighter. They taped all that with tape. And then, hold on, my kids are about to come back in the door.
The suspense of it all.
So, okay. So they taped that on there. And then they took the 9-volt battery and taped it one end to the prong that comes out of the car charger and the other end to the end of the key, the metal key. And you can charge your cell phone with it in case of emergency and you can't charge your phone. Like you have your power goes out or whatever and you have no way to charge your phone, you can charge it that way. Wow. They're like, it'll take longer to do it, but if you have no other way to do it, like you're out somewhere and your car breaks down and you have no way to charge your phone, whatever, it works. From what they say. I haven't tried it. Go research it. I don't know nothing about all that. I just thought it was like, ooh, now I got to try it.
Yeah, we keep a solar one in our car.
Yeah.
That one my husband got free at work for something. I don't know. They were just handing them out. Oh, whenever the Leaf, the Nissan Leaf, the electric vehicle came out, they gave everybody those things. So we just keep it in our car just in case.
Well, you know what? Whatever works.
Ew,
but I was like, if we ever had like a major storm come through and it knocks all your power out and they're having to fix it, it's going to take weeks and all that kind of stuff, like it does here when we have hurricanes. I mean, you can charge it in your car as long as your car battery is still up. If you have cold weather, your car battery will be dead.
Right.
But yeah, apparently you can do that.
Mary Ellen's going to be negative 25. I can't imagine these negatives. Like
you don't plug it into your outlet, Thomas. Thomas trying to set people on fire. You don't plug it into the outlet.
Thomas said, "Don't do it."
9-volt battery. Okay, whatever. Anyway, like I said, I am not an expert. Do not try at home, but it is interesting to go and look at because I've been watching all these things. Like some guy was like figuring out how to get power, like using the natural, like electromagnetic field outside.
Oh,
Like he
wow.
made like a whole battery out of like the ground and like some galvanized nails and stuff. It was crazy.
Wow.
Like that's kind of interesting.
So now I have questions because Classic says it's too cold for rattlesnakes. Okay, I get that. We have rattlesnakes here, but too cold for alligators. So what do they do? Where do they go if they're not
They
on,
have to go.
their
They
back porch?
nest.
Nest where?
Alligators have nests too.
So they just stay underwater the whole time?
No, they're not staying underwater the whole time.
See,
They'll
I'm tempted.
go get up in their little nest and try to stay
Huh,
warm.
dang, I didn't know that. They didn't tell
Yeah, I
us
mean,
that when we
they
went to the
can
zoo
go
in third
under.
grade.
Yeah, they can go underwater for a while. They can't stay in there forever though, because they breathe. They don't, they're not like fish. So
Uh,
anyway, so my last item.
See how we get off? See how we get off track? It's all good.
Tangents, tangents galore.
I have Florida questions. I have
Buy one tangent, get one free. So,
we got your life hacks and your alligator facts.
yeah, there you go. Life hacks and alligator facts. That's our new show right there. I love it. Okay, so next up, this is like, oh, I've got one left. Hold on, calm yourself, slow your roll. This is my last item. It is a piece of, I'm calling it like jadeite glass. I'm not sure exactly what the makeup of it is. It doesn't glow. I tried it, but it's got that hint of that green to it. You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be a $12 start, and it's an old piece. This is property of National Paper Napkin Company, Narrow-fold, trademark Chicago, USA.
Denise said, if you're cold, they're cold. Let them in to keep warm. Talking about the alligator.
I'm going to put that on Facebook. I'm going to make a whole thing and put it out there. You know how people do it for dogs? If it's cold for you, it's cold for them. I'm going to do it for alligators now. I'm doing it. That's fantastic. I love that, Denise.
And iguanas.
So this is actually embossed into the, or raised from the glass, and it's on both sides. That's actually in the glass right there. That's like when they were pouring the glass in the mold or whatever, something got in it.
Probably frit.
But it says it's property of this National Paper Napkin Company, which, not anymore because I bought it. So it's property of Jeana right now until somebody buys it.
Oh my god.
But I just thought it was really cool looking. That's just
That
part
is
of the
cool.
sticker.
So what was in it? What came in it?
I don't know. It's a paper napkin company. So I guess they had,
Ooh.
I don't know if it sat on one of their desks at like the company and they put pins and stuff in it, or just, I don't know. It was
That's
property
cool.
of the company, whatever.
Here I am thinking you could just go to Walmart, you pick that up, and it's got paper towels in it, or like napkins in it. I'm like,
I
man,
think that was before then.
that's
Pretty
fancy.
sure. Pretty sure. I just thought it was an interesting piece. I've never seen one before. Measure the letters. They're about that big.
It's like they're about yay big, and then you hold it to
They're
your
about,
face.
they're Thomas, they're as big as my finger. We love you, Thomas. I just got to give you a hard time too. You wouldn't know we loved you if we didn't give you a hard time.
He'd think we were mad at him.
That's what my dad used to say to me all the time. He's like, I pick on you because I love you. If I didn't pick on you, you would think that, I was mad at you.
I got you, Mary Ellen. Thank you.
You must love me a lot then. So, Lou, are you still interested? Carrie is in at 16. Lou, let me know if you're still interested. And then we can close all this out. You're out. Okay, thank you, honey. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Carrie Ann. Thank you so much. And thank you, Lou. And then we are going to let Miss Jen do her speed round. I'm going to throw her over here. Hold on, I'm going to throw you. You holding on? There she goes. All right.
All right. All right. So I had the.
Ooh, hot chocolate. Make me some, Lou. That sounds good.
It does sound good. All right. So I had the metal rabbit right here. It is a hook. Okay, this is my inventory. I didn't know where else to put it, but it is a metal hook. Almost looked like it's made out of like rebar or something, but it is a metal hook. It is a bunny rabbit, so you can hang this up for Easter. It was $5. $5 for the rabbit. Just type in rabbit right there. I had the Andrea by Sadek little lidded, maybe powder box, maybe trinket. Right here, and Classic is claiming the rabbit. Thank you, Classic. Let me write it down. All right, got it. Thank you so much. So the Andrea by Sadek lidded dish right here, very pretty flowers. Here is the inside. It still has its stickers on the bottom. This was $6. So just type in dish if you would like this. $6. I had the giraffe, this little stuffed giraffe. It almost feels like it's made out of a corduroy material right here. Has a really pretty colors. This needs to be kind of sewed. This one's come off a little bit, so it would need to be sewed on there. Right there. The giraffe was $3. Type in giraffe if you would like this. I had the Lenox Williamsburg collection mini governor's candlestick. It is in its box. I do believe it is silver plated. It does have a little bit of weight to it as well. This was $4. Type in Lenox. $4 Lenox. I had the little mini personalized cream lusterware. Cream and sugar. It's got gold around the edges, no markings, so I'm not sure who made them, but the set was $3. Type in cream, $3 for that. I had my Halloween round. So I had the little candle holder with the little witch's hat. It has openings at the top, so you can see the light flicker through there. Right there. This was $5. Type in pumpkin. $5 pumpkin. Then I had $5 for the cat soap dispenser. But you could take this off and then just display him with your other Halloween items if you would like. $5 cat. $5 cat. Oh, I had the ghosts. So these were also $5. These were candle holders. They were going together as a pair. Here is the inside. So $5 ghost, $5 ghost. What else did I have? Oh, I had this set. It was from the South Dakota Rock Art. Right here, Black Hills, I think it says. Yeah, Black Hills, South Dakota. There is a little sticker. You're getting all 3 pieces. These were $8 for all 3 pieces. Just type in rocks if you would like that. I had the smoky gray bud vase. So this is showing black, but it is a smoky gray color. It does have some Bullacante bubbles in there as well. This was $5. Type in vase. $5. Type in a vase. I had the cute little birdhouse candle. I do believe this one is more contemporary, but I love that little bird on there. It did have a little chippy right here on the corner, but the candle is still in there, not lit. But you could probably take that out if you wanted. This would be good on like a patio table or something. This was $5. Type in bird. $5. Type in bird. And then I had the wooden memories photo album right here. It is rather large. You can put your glamour shots in here. See? Just be cute. I like the font on it. It is wooden, and it does have the memories. This was $5. Type in memories. $5 memories. And those were my items. Thank you, everyone.
That's right. I'm saving the iguanas.
He's saving the iguanas.
Save the iguanas.
That's so funny.
Okay. So I had this Swedish art tile with the birds on it. Mary Dugan told us that. What did she say? There were golden finches.
Golden
finches, something like that. It does have a hanger on the back, and it is marked. And this was $4, and you just put in letter B as in boy, $4 letter B. I had the little terracotta style Aztec calendar. It did have the little chip on the back, but it tells you about the Aztec calendar on the back too. And this came from Cancun, excuse me. It's marked Cancun somewhere.
Well, you know it wasn't cheap there. I'm telling you, they think everybody rich.
So this was $2 letter D as in dog, $2 letter D. No, I'm sorry, letter C as in cat. I just can't read. Letter C as in Cancun.
C as in Cancun.
Pamela, you want the tile. Thank you. Okay, let me put that over here. I'm trying to be organized. It doesn't always work out, but I try. And then I had the 3-piece salt and pepper, vintage salt and pepper shaker. It is like a pottery. It is marked Japan. It's an older piece. And this was $7 letter D as in dog, $7 letter D. That was the D, not the other. I do know the difference between letters sometimes. And this was the St. Clair glass ashtray with the flowers and the controlled bubbles.
That's really pretty.
Beautiful piece. It was $10 letter I, $10 letter I. And I had the piggy pig bank with that cute face. And it was $10 letter J, $10 letter J. It is making it stopper, just so you know. And I had the Talavera, I call it Talavera, at least the style, fish. And it was $12 letter K, $12 letter K. And then I had the Madonna and baby Jesus planter. It is by Lego of Japan. It's got its foil sticker on there. And it was $12 letter L. $12 letter L. And then I had the flint glass, milk glass, open salt from the 1800s. And it was $10 letter O. $10 letter O. And then the Hager, what I call the Viking boat. The Hager Viking boat planter. And it was, sorry, my phone's ringing again. $16 letter R. $16 letter R for that one. And then we had the Tonala paper mache lion, $45 for that cool beast. And he was letter S. Letter S.
That's so cool.
And then finally the ginger jars, the smaller of the two that's in that shape. It was $12 letter V. And then the large one was $16 letter W. And that was all of my items. Okay.
Yay.
Put them back where they don't fall off. Okay, there we go.
Linda would like V.
There we are. Okay, Linda, thank you, honey. I'll put you down for that.
Hang on, she put in W too.
You want both of them?
I'm thinking about the car, the bug, VW bug.
VW.
Those are
V
cool.
was the smaller one and W was the large one. Measure the inside of the jar, Thomas. So make sure you join Jenn tomorrow. She is going to be on at 11 o'clock Eastern, both. Okay, thank you, honey. I put you down. Thank you so much.
Those were gorgeous, Linda.
She's going to be on at 11 o'clock Eastern time, right? Eastern.
Yeah.
Central.
Look, I'm just nodding because I don't know. I only know Central.
Sure, I'll be there. Whatever.
I'll go with that. Sounds good.
For their double Wednesday sale with Sandy and Auto Trisha, and they are having Sandy tomorrow. She's so much fun too. So make sure you join her tomorrow for that, and then she'll be back on Thursday, like she said, with Roy. They're gonna do it again on Thursday.
Yep.
So, and then Friday you got your twin sisters.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Twin sister, and then Sunday she's back again. She took a week off and then decided I'm never going to take another day off again. So she's back on Sunday and she'll be on with two old guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
everybody stay warm. Bundle up, cuddle up, stay inside. Don't go out.
And I will be back on Thursday at 9 p.m. Hopefully this week. Maybe my life will stay in order where I can do that. Nothing else bad happens. Y'all, I didn't even go into everything that went on in my life over the past weekend. My refrigerator quit working. I had to get a new refrigerator. You know, my dog, what happened with that. And then my front door, the screen door that's over my front door when we had all that wind, blew off. Like it completely bent and broke the hinges on it from the wind catching it and pulling it off of the frame. Oh, wow. All of that happened within a 24-hour period. So it's been a week, and so hopefully this week's better.
Yeah, right. It's gotta go up from here, right? Like you just
just one thing after another. I was just like, okay, I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I can do it. So anyway, yes, it has, Mary Beth. It's been a year already, and we're in January 16th. It's already been a year. So anyway. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, guys. I really appreciate it. And we're going to send Jen over and get her in the bed with some hot tea and honey. Yep, hot tea with honey. Yep, Carol, you're right. And get her to take some zinc and stuff and get feeling better because she's got to do it again tomorrow.
I like the way Classic thinks, though. That little toddy.
There you go. That works too. That works too. So anyway, we will wish her the best. And all of you that were on my prayer list from the other day, I am still putting prayers up for you. And if you need me to do that for you as well, just, hit me up and let me know. You don't have to share with me what's going on. Just let me know that you want to be on the prayer list and I'll put you on there. Okay. So have a great rest of your evening, guys. And we will see you in the chats, if not before. And, I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are great.
Thank you, everyone. It's so good seeing y'all. Thanks for coming.
Bye, everybody.